Hello, everybody. How's it going? I hope you guys are having yourselves a good morning, day, night, evening, whatever time zone y'all are in today. As I see you in the chat there, Stacy Lewis. I hope you're doing good as well. As for anybody else in either the Twitch or YouTube chat, hope everything, as I said earlier, is going good for you guys. As for me, I just had the usual stuff of what happened, and that was just work, more work. But luckily, at least for me, I was able to at least get out just a little bit early and just take my time and focus up on some mental health issues as of late. But don't worry, we're not going to be getting into that. Because we're here to just chill out, relax, have ourselves a nice time, and play some Slime Rancher 2. I hope you guys are as ready as I am. And forgive me if I end up clearing my throat a lot. I literally was just away grabbing a snack because even though I had dinner, I was still just a tad bit hungry and I wanted something that could at least just help fill me up for the rest of the night. And so we're here. But yeah, other than that, I believe it will be time that we hop into it. But before we do, I gotta do this every time. I happen to have a Reddit pub on a coffee, so if you want to help support your boy, I'm a Reddit pub. I got stickers, and on my coffee, I got commissions up. And for RPs, Twitch, emotes, fight stick art, and even animation. So if any of those tickle your fancy, you can go down to either my YouTube video description or Twitch about section, and you can find the links that'll lead you right on over there. And if none of this tickle your fancy, you can just head on over to the Twitch channel and subscribe to me and support me that way. And don't worry, if nothing here that I said tickles your fancy in any sort of way whatsoever, it is only optional. It is not in any way mandatory. Now, that being said, let's get into this. And I am sorry if you hear me hiccup every once in a while. The snack really is hitting me in a weird way. Also, if you hear me sniffling a lot, it's still very cold where I live. Alright, but anyway, I need to remind myself of what we did last time because it truly has been a minute. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh yeah, right. I forgot, I got a jetpack now. I can hoover. Damn. Okay, I do need to like wander around for a quick second just to remind myself of everything because brain under a format of forget everything and need to remind myself right now. Or else all will be bad. Alright, perfection. And now all y'all, hurry the fuck up! How many pillars do you have? Well, that's a lot! Ah, shit. I did not want that to happen. And yet it did. Alright, well, let's just head on down to the thing and start selling. And also, I forgot that we actually had some friends over there in the corner, which I think I should probably feed. I need to remind myself what ones they are, but we will remind ourselves in a minute. We will remind ourselves in a minute. We just need to head up. Hello. We need to head over to the thing and sell all the plush that we are gathering. Alright. Plush, hold on. And we got a lot of plurts to sell. Dude, we are fucking stacked on cash, and I'm about to bash some fucking stacks of cash onto the table, so that way I can start counting all of them. And then beat a person to death out of excitement. For purposes to both Twitch and YouTube, I am just joking. Dude, what is the economy in the Lord's Market right now? Like, I remember those were $60 at one point. How could happening? GPU level aftermarket, I swear to fuck. Alright, made the joke, not gonna make it again. Ooh, but actually, I just remembered. We got a little friend downstairs that needs feeding. Okay, I was like, did I check it up or did it fly away? Gotta gather all the old birds real quick. Especially some of the loose ones. Come here, you. And we're gonna bring them downstairs. Why? Because we got a little pet downstairs that we need to feed. Hello, Berg. Guess what I got? Alright, so I do remember a little bit now that we are trying to gather a lot of supplies to upgrade anything and everything that we got. And right now we need to hurry the heck up. So let's really start with the simple ones that we got right now. Because why not? We have the cash. We have the supplies to do so. So why not? I don't think so there, little friendo. Yeah, y'alls will be eating soon. Hey there, Onyx. It's going good, buddy. How about you, my friend? Now let's check up on the nuisances that are down here. You doing good playing Warframe? Nice one. How's that good? And how would that be going for you? I thought I saw the tail on that fucker, and I thought it was escaping for a second. I'm like, no! I'm like, if they get out of their cage, it's gonna be. I'm gonna have hell to pay. Oh yeah, at least. They should hopefully come in handy. I don't know if they will, but I guess we'll see. It's time. Almost done with the competitive genocide game mode. Nice. Just need one part of a weapon. Well, good luck to you on that, my friend. I have no doubt you'll probably get it at the end of the mission, if that is what's happening. I forgot how Warframe missions work. Again, it has been a long time since I last played it. I don't even remember how the missions work. Nor do I entirely care too much at the moment about them. But still though, I hope all works out for you in the end there, my friend. Okay. Okay. I need to head back into the cave so that way I can remember what slimes are with the little flying ones over here. Maybe over here. Hello! Right, you're the explosive and rock ones. And so, oh, not that one. Nope, not that one. There we go. Rock ones like heartbeats. Okay, and the boom slimes love barren hens. We will stick with the heartbeats for a while. Blorp. It's America, bye. let's see if we can do some searching around and seeing if we can find. Oh, god damn it, I missed it again! Fuck. I'm really gonna be hoping that I don't miss out on any sort of eggs when I get back. Okay, look at the map. So, right, this whole area we should definitely look around a little bit more because apparently, at least to my knowledge, also tomorrow is that. Also tomorrow they are dropping wolf. Nah. Let me know how she rocks it. Where is this moving again? Alright, it's on the ground. Hello. I think it was none there. Okay, this might be a way to it, but I don't know. I don't know if this is the way. This is definitely not the way. This leads back to my lab. Shit! There we go. Okay. 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 Where are you? Where are you, random door? Ah. Uh-huh. Tabby session. I'm gonna definitely need a tabby plort. Let's head back. Let's head back to base camp and grab a tabby plort from wherever I got that. Right, they're mixed in with wind. We got little wacky bunny cat things. Oh wow, I better actually empty. I better empty them out actually. Holy shit, I didn't realize how many plorts they had. Alright. Oh great, and there's more. Well, I guess that there definitely are like rabbits. They just keep making ports over and over and over again. I say that I have a new message. I'm not gonna bother with it at the moment. I already have too much on my plate. Piss off. Alright, for the 30 each of these. I'm actually gonna bring them downstairs, and I gotta remember to save one tabby plort. I gotta save a tabby plort, but right now these have to go in here. So let's do that. Alright. Just to check. Oh hey, look at that. Yeah, why not? Could come in handy. Plus, the fresh water will calm down any slime for a short while or dissolve those terrible tar slimes. Noted. Here we know, tabby, right, we need tabby. Border. Check. There we go. I'll sell these off and then I'll just sell the rest of the cotton slime plorts. And then I will save all the tabby plorts for that door. Because right now we are sitting on fat stacks and we need to cash the fuck in. Shit, right. Wrong Bhutan. Alright, and then float, and now we can make our way over to that door. No hell it come. Alright, now, do I need to do what I think I need to do? I know! So what do you hold within you? Fuck. Alright, strange diamond. Sounds interesting. What did that give me? Tank liner. Use at the fabricator to upgrade a Vax tank guard. I don't know what that means. Well, let's head to the fabricator and find the fuck out. Fuck, I don't have room for any of those. I better bring all these heartbeats with me so that way I can give them to the explosive rocks in the cave. That sentence alone sounds extremely weird, but hey, we're gonna roll it. More food! Even more food. Alright, diamond floated in. Now we take these heartbeats over down to the explosive rock slimes. Yeah, oh boy. I looked away for just a split second. How do we put them in here? You boys hungry? Oh shit. That's a lot of plorts. You can tell that my tired brain is kind of starting to take over a little bit, huh? I am somewhat running on an autopilot, and I cannot, or at least barely, keep a conformative and proper sentence. Wow. Alright, but I actually do remember one thing that we are going to need to do, and that is grab these. And what are these? Well, these are water slime plorts. And I know exactly where to find some water slimes. But first things first, I should actually empty out all the pins of their plorts. I do mean all of them. Hold up. Alright, now we run over here and start tossing them right inside. Get all these and and start plorping them into the plorp machine. Plort. Actually, thinking about it, I need to get over to these guys and see how many parts they have accumulated. Right. Real quick, before I do sell these, want to go back down into the lab and see how much of what and what of what I need to upgrade my inventory to withhold more, possibly even gain more slots for my inventory. Can I do that? Probably not, but I want to check. I need some angular parts in this thing, as well as a storage cell, whatever that is. Oh, this is a tank card, alright. I see now. I guess these are just random planes that I gotta get over time. No, dude. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Why am I so tired? I guess I really have just been like losing sleep. I definitely when stream is done here, I gotta fucking hit the hay immediately. Luckily for me, I at least do have some caffeine here on the side that I forgot to bring to work on. Hello there, Stacy. Hello. I see you in the YouTube chat. I hope you're having a good one. Wait a second. Okay. There we go. This guy's wrote, thank you, I drew it myself. No, I'm normally in a bit of a different form when it comes to it. I mean, not really a different form, it's more or less just like, I usually have a few more extra things, like I usually have a mask on me a lot of the time. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys were busy, huh? Time to collect the plorts. Come on, alright. Come on. Brandon. Life of a slime rancher, huh? Yeah, how has your day been there, Stacy? Everything been good for you there, my friend? Everything going fine for you? Everything going nice? Everything going great? Everything going peachy? Ah, Madam Franklin, I didn't even notice that you were lurking there in the Twitch chat. Thank you. I hope you're having yourself a good day there, my friend. You been doing good, Stacy? Nice. That's really good to hear. Alright, for real now, I believe it's time for us to find the, I guess in the proper way of putting it, the liquidated slimes. Luckily, I remember where one batch of the types are. Probably don't have emotes for your character. Usually for the PNGs, no, not usually. It's just because like it's a PNG. So I thought it's like unless I have it set as like an animated GIF, it won't really work to show emotion in a way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think this is... Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. But I do usually have some animated, not emotes, I usually do have some animated PNGs, but they're kind of built for certain specific stuff. Or I usually just use them for like specific purposes, I guess, putting it properly. Alright, I need to find is this it? Well, I don't know, I'm in the wrong area, but... Yeah, I'm in the wrong area. I better head back. Because there's another liquidated type of slime that I need to find, but it's not here. I mean, it is here, but I don't have the either equipment for it or even the proper amount of stuff. Do you think that your character should be in 2D? I mean, yeah, but the thing is, I do have a 3D model of it, but I just don't really use it much. Does it look really good? Yeah, I mean, you mean like a 2D model? Is that what you're talking about there, Stacy? If you don't mind me asking. Excuse me, little pink slimes, I'm passing through. Alright, now time to find the proper liquidated signs that I'm in need of. I should also definitely look for the thing that allows me to get a good layout of the map of the area too, because we have a layout for this area. We do not have a layout for the area above it, which is currently the area that I am in right now. I can make a 3D model of it for you. I mean, I already have one, so... You really just come in here to advertise yourself? Looks pretty... I mean, I want that, but... Besides, I'm very certain that I at least do have like a lot of friends that could probably make my character into a 2D or a 3D model if ever need be. Hungry boy, huh? Oh. Shit. Do you have a plethora of friends? Mainly a lot of people that you probably haven't heard of. Or, well, actually, what am I saying properly? Most definitely, I hate to say it. A hunter slime. Okay, that'll be perfect right here. Okay. Yeah, Mom. A person... I actually forgot, it's been a minute. I'll have to look in a second, but, I had a person from, Fiverr. Yes, I know Fiverr, but hey, it worked out in the end for me, and it was a decent model, so I took it. I mean, I paid for it, obviously. I don't just... I'm not the type of person that's just like, hey, I need you to make this, and it's just like, what do you think of this? And then I yoink it and never pay. No, I'm not that type of guy. I paid the full, like, 300 something that I had to pay for that. It was expensive, yes, but honestly, in my opinion, worth it. I mainly use it for, there's a butterfly slime. I mainly use it for, like, VR chat purposes nowadays for whenever I need to record stuff. But other than that, I haven't really used my 3D model in a bit. I think the last time I used it was during my birthday stream back in December. Oh, hiccup, man. God damn. But as for 2D models, I can neither confirm nor deny whether or not I will have something about that later down the line. Oh, shit. I don't need these. I got a plethora of them at home. Buzzwax. Okay. Yeah, in terms of that stuff, I am, as far as I'm aware, good on wanting to commission anybody about any model later down the line. I hear some. Ah, hello. Dash boost module. Ooh. You pique my interest again. You have me intrigued. Right, I think I'm gonna need to head this way. You have Discord? If you're really here just to advertise your stuff, Stacy, I will have to kindly ask you to leave. You do seem like a good person, but I am not in the mood of commissioning anybody for any sort of model stuff at the moment. Not trying to be rude nor disrespectful. I don't doubt that your stuff is really good, but I already have a lot on my plate and not even enough money to help out myself. Well, I mean barely, but I do appreciate the gesture and the offer, but no thank you. Doing this and what you're doing right now is not usually a way to properly advertise yourself in any way. Use social media, go from place to place, advertise yourself that way, show off links, and if you got a link tree. It's the best way to advertise yourself, at least as much as you possibly can. The giant mushrooms on this island are responsible for maybe the greatest mycology discovery of my life. Sorry, but it's a secret. Well, fuck you too, buddy. I need to remember where we're in the 13,000 hills. These slimes I'm looking for are. Oh. Well, I have at least found the route that I would normally have to take. Oh, what? Okay, memory is coming back. I know exactly where I need to go. That. I think we need to go just a little bit further. We need to go deeper. Hello. Where are we gonna carry? I'll give you a completely. I already have all that. I am my own artist. I deeply appreciate that, but it's just like, no, thank you. Okay, Stacy, I am sorry for this, but it's just Sorry for that, Stacy. You seem like a good person, but I don't allow advertising in my chat like that. That is very unprofessional in my book. I am deeply sorry. I am my own artist. I do my own stuff. I appreciate the offer, I do, but kindly I'll have to ask you to stop. Alright. Anyway, with that all out of the way, I think I am going to need to head back because it's very obvious that I am nowhere near where I need to be at the moment. Alright, hold on. Maybe I should check like what is this here. Oh, I see. We got a bunch of hungry little rabbits. Have fun. I have fallen and I don't know how to get back up. Never mind, I know exactly how to get back up. Water. Oh damn, I forgot. I'm gonna need to get like a lot of different other materials too. Okay, and actually remembering it, I think the slime that I am specifically looking for actually is not here. It is actually in the original area that I first saw a while back. Or I was first at a while back, the other island. That place. Okay. Before we do head there, I should actually at least still look around and see if I can find a little map thingy of some sorts to at least help me get a lay of the land here. And there it is. Excuse me. Hello. Map activated.
Look at that. Wow.
Okay. We head back down over hither and we make our way down to the teleporter. We can head back home and get all the stuff that we with. We can teleport all the stuff into the refinery, and luckily there's a little device right over here that we can shoot right over to the refinery. So, plort, 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 and then plop, 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 and then plort. Alright. Okay, now let's properly go and find those slimes that I'm looking for. As my memory doesn't serve me correctly in any sort of way at the moment, because A, it's been a few days, and B, dedications kind of do take a toll on my brain every once in a while. I am trying to stay sober for at least a whole week, so that way I can kind of somewhat recover myself a little bit. The area that I'm looking for is just past this way. Hello. Don't mind me, guys. Okay, never mind. It's not this way. Oh my goodness, where do I go? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Wonderful teacup. Yeah. Ah, this is what I'm looking for here. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Hey. Let's go. Alright, I believe this path is the way up. So let's go up. Oh, hello. Hey! Okay. Just the guys are kind of just lifting me up. Alright. Hello, you're what I'm looking for. Pothole slimes. Okay, luckily we only need a few, because where we're heading, we luckily don't really need any pens. We just need to make sure that we can get them into some water. Water, Mr. Rango. Water. That's it. Okay. Oh, I actually realized I'm gonna need a quick second because I forgot to turn the lights on and it's starting to get dark. Hold on, okay, there we go.
Oh, it's really starting to get dark in here. Oh, I for a second about got the hammer jumpers. Oh, the hubbus jubbus.
Oh, well, that's not going to be bad at all. No, that's definitely not going to go bad. Alright, let's get these puddle slimes to their new home. We've been away for way too long. Damn, that's a big moon. Me when I pull my girl's pants down. Just kidding, I don't have a girl. Alright, their new home is yonder this way. Oh my goodness, I just got here in time. Alright, anyway. Seriously though, how does an egg that big get out of a chicken that small? So, I believe that these areas that we opened up the last time we played, there are some puddles that I can. Yes, I can. Alright. We're gonna toss them over here into this corner. Yeah, this corner would be best. So that way, I have a nice little home to work with. Okay, I was about to say, didn't we have a fifth? I guess a fifth is just too shy and can't conjure up hearts at the moment. No conjuring of the plorts here today. We do have 4 of the puddle plorts. So let's start sticking them in here. Because they are worth a lot right now.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect amount. Alright, now, where to put our new friend is the question. I think right now, because I have no idea where to put them. Actually, thinking about it, I need to study up on what they like to eat real quick. And they like roosters. Okay, noted. I'm gonna need to combine them with an animal that doesn't like roosters, because ain't no way I'm getting rid of them that quickly. Probably might need to do ourselves a little bit of research, but luckily, I at least do remember when we were back over on the island, we came across one specific slime, specifically one of the large ones, and that one in particular was of what that plort is, being a butterfly slime. So, I think we do our research on that one a little bit, and gonna look into it here, there, everywhere, all around, everywhere, all around, and all that. We can possibly ourselves a slime combination. Will work out, hopefully, but hey, give it due time, we shall see. Alright, hold on, there she goes. Only 2 of each hen in here this time. Yes, because there's definitely already a lot of each and every hen in there. I really don't want to cause too big of a commotion. Alright, for now, corral. And we max it out a bit. Alright, this should work out. Hello, pal. Welcome to your new home, and here's your food. May not be your most favorite food, but I promise you, your favorite food will start coming soon. Hopefully a lot more soon. Hopefully a lot more sooner than later, but only due time and how frisky these birds decide to get with each other kind of allow, you know? Get an idea of what we got in terms of the roosters and such. Alright. Getting the fuck. Gotta get all the different roosters real fast. Always out of the way. Wowie bowie. Alright, you come here. Alright, that should be good.
As for what I'll be doing with these guys,
Alright, almost forgot. These chickens in particular, I need to save for which one again, 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 which one again. You! Let's move it!
Oh, I gotta get going, baby.
Hey boys, guess what? Food! Alright, eat up and enjoy. Wait. Dang, 32 of each. Oh, that was really close. I look like that might be possibly getting close to 100. Just about so. Better at least toss in some food so they can eat up. And collect whatever amount of parts I can while I'm here. Alright. Now we take these over to the refinery and put them in there. Actually, hold on. Is there a way to tell how much of what supplies I got in the refinery right now? Science! I might need to go to the refinery itself real fast in order to find out.
And it's been but a minute.
What? What the fuck? Okay, well, good to know that this is here too, but I was kind of hoping to see, like, an idea of, like, and get, like, an understanding of how the stocks for these things work, you know? Little happy guy. Alright, resources. We kind of have a good amount of almost every. I need to get the angular ports in here that I forgot. Alright, well right now I did see that we are low on the boom ports, so let's just get those in there. We'll also get the rock ports in there because we got zilch. Worry about putting these in there right now. Wait, hold on. Did I look? No, I did not. Okay, we're good. I had to double check myself a lot of the time because sometimes I lose track of everything, even my own mind. Speaking of which, where did I put that? Odd. Unless I already put the unless I either already sold or put the honey plants in here, which yeah, I probably did.
I probably did.
Well, let's just go ahead and sell these because we already got a crap ton in the refinery. I saw the fire. Okay, well, yeah, you know what? We will save that for a different time. Right now, we should definitely head back over here and do ourselves some exploration. Actually, I also just remembered too. We need to get all of these ports, specifically all these little angular ports, into the refinery. I better feed these guys up. I don't know if the auto feeder has enough food in it. There's barely does. Alright, you know, while I'm here, screw it. Alright, this should keep them from wanting to at least walk over here and look at these things. Should probably do the same for these. Alright, okay. Board! Yeah! Slam dunk on that bowling alley. Okay, wait, fuck, I just realized I got all these fucking points. I better sell the pink ones and put the angler ones in the refinery. Unintentional, that was. Alright. Okay, let's do a little look-see and see what we can and cannot make. Ooh, we can make these. And this. That's an extra general. Hold on, let's see. Does that mean what I think it means? We'll get this along the way too, because yes. Oh my goodness, I have an extra inventory slot. Let's fucking go. That is amazing. And also, I actually realized one thing that I should probably do real quick. Hold on 1 minute. Turning up the gain for my microphone just a tad bit. Which, by the way, to anybody in either Twitch or YouTube, how does it sound right now? I only turned it up by 5. Do I sound alright? Do I sound good? Do I sound decent? Am I overpowering the game audio in any sort of way? I was actually thinking about that. I did take this down a little bit the other day, so... Sounds good? Alright. I did turn up the in OBS audio for the game just a tad bit, so if that does end up being a little louder than necessary, do let me know. I think the plan is this way. What do you think you're doing here, huh? Get out of here! Okay. So again, I don't remember where the other slimes that I'm looking for are. So let's just hope that I can find them sooner than later. Right. There we go. Unnecessary shit. Unnecessary shit. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm keeping my eye out on you there, little pothole. I lost my way trying to get through, trying to get back to base. Ended up falling in the water in that little pothole, and then I ended up losing everything that I gathered. I got to try to make sure to watch my step a lot of the time now. I mainly need to worry about finding the specific slimes that I am looking for. Oh, come on. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Need to let my stamina recharge for a second because, wow. There we go.
You love to see it, folks. You love to see it.
Dang, I just got those. I just barely. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. Hello there. Sorry, the yawn led me into a singing fit for some reason. It's starting to look a little. He looks immensely familiar. Okay, yep, I think I know where I am, and I think I know where I need to go. We do what we do, and we do this. Sorry, not sorry, little guy. I needed the room. Hey, little guy, let me take you to the spot where there might be some fruit. Oh, where are you guys? Are okay. Yeah, I remember they were here somewhere, but the only question is...
Where?
Well, there we go. I think they were up here, right? We definitely gotta be close by. Not there. They gotta be somewhere. Your I don't think so. They're blubbering bitches. Oh boy.
Yippee.
Don't worry, pal. You're safe now. You're what I'm looking for. Hello there, big man. Hold on, wait. There you go, buddy. Take her easy now, okay? Long slime. Alright, there we go. Anybody want some cooked chicken? I guess that works. Oh, now we're gonna have a lot of explosive bats. Is Alright, not sorry there, big man. I definitely need to head up. Definitely need to head back and find out where I can get some of the butterfly slimes. I know not. I know they might be in the area that I'm thinking of, but right now that is kind of where I want to get there. So right now I need to get these guys back to their new home. Hello, pink slime. Okay, I'm heading the right way. Path.
Excellent.
By the way, quick wellness check to everybody in chat, both YouTube and Twitch. How you guys doing right now? Everything going good on you guys' end?
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Alright, understandable. Thank you for the hydrate there, Onyx. Still playing Warframe? Cool. Have you managed to get the things that you needed there, Onyx? By the way, not gonna lie, that was kind of perfect timing. I don't think so. They're a little tar bitch. And also these things. Yeah, why not? Carrot. Now I'm taking a rest. I'm doing something else. Also tortured Reaper for a bit. Is he live right now? Is he live at the moment, or like were you like messaging or talking to him or something like that? 'Cause I didn't see if he was live or not. Come on. No, in the morning. Ah, okay. Makes sense, because I was like, there ain't no way he's streaming right now. Because I know he was streaming this morning. Like he put a notification in my own personal Discord. Which, no problem at all when that happens. But I was just like, huh? That makes no sense. That doesn't sound like a Reaper. How would the mans be able to stream this night? Thank you, Yokos. Where do these things come from? I think I might have accidentally grabbed them all. Yeah, well, a little treat for Berg. It was a stream. Yeah, I would assume so. There you are, Berg. Some more food for you. So let's get that one out of where it's stuck. Let's find these guys a new little pen, and I know that the pen that I need to put them in is not a normal pen. No, friends. The pen that these guys need to be in is a type of pen that is super specific. It is built and engineered to hold these slimes in particular, and that is the Incinerator. They need to be near a very heated thing, so the Incinerator is their new home. Alright, now in terms of what to feed them and how to feed them, I know not of any remembrance. Ash through allows you to collect the ash of incinerated food at its base, which is eaten exclusively by fire slimes. It's gross. I bet it is. Ooh, Polar collector. That's our first. Let's grab these floors and get them moving. So there has been at least one more flowers. Yeah, I'm probably just going mad. Lordonomics, really? That's what they decided to call it. Alright, let's get the rest of these little fire plorts in here. We're getting somewhere in terms of experiments here, folks. I believe if we play our cards right, we can make billions. Ooh, I need a lot more ringtail plorts for this. This will definitely be on the top of our list. Right now, though, we just also need to specifically focus on just trying to get all the other stuff right now. Well, I mean, we need to focus on getting everything, if anything, but you know what I mean. Okay, and one big thing is that I need to make sure that I can do some research on this one particular slime so that way I can understand what the fuck it eats. So right now, I'm out of the blue with that one. So, I think we head over there. First, realizing, yeah, let's head to bed real fast and let a quick 6 hours just rush by. 7:25 in the morning. Let's get on rolling. Yeah. Alright, let's head to Starlight Strands, peeps. Let's get a moving. Yeah. I should probably grab each type of food so that way I know what type it. That way I can at least understand what type of food the eat up champ. So that way I know specifically what food it will like. Whether like fruit, veggies, or even some. I mean, considering the fact that it's supposed to be a butterfly thing, I would assume either fruits or veggies. So we'll start with those. I'll always bring a hen with us just in case. Most likely might be fruit is the go-to food of choice for that critter. Wouldn't hurt to at least check, because you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Anyway, let's get it moving, folks. can spare a few fruits for everybody. As long as I can find a lot more as I go along. Ow. My biggest bet right now is that it will definitely like fruits, considering, again, it is a butterfly slime. Oh, come on. Enter me up. Biggest bet I truly got right now is you two are coming with me! Hello there, big boy. Okay, waiting for my stamina to go back up. Hey there, big wins. Let's see, do you like fruit? You don't like that, then what about veggies? Okay, literally meat was the very last thing I expected you to actually like. What the fuck? Oh, time to just dump out all the fruit. Hold on. Okay, I was about to say, what the hell are you? What the hell are you guys? I didn't see the spikes on them from a distance, so I was like, hey, hold on, excuse me, what the hell? Well, now we know that the butterfly slimes specifically like meat-based foods. Which very random. Hey, let's just collect them. Then I can arrange them. Duly noted. I am definitely going to need to collect a lot of hints. Hey, hey. Oh fuck, right. Screw it, yep. Flutter slime. Alright. These will be perfect to bring back, and now I need to do my research. What do you guys like?
What? Fucking excuse me?
Okay, apparently I need to find a type of food that I didn't even know existed. They like a very specific type of food just in general. Alright. Note it down because the game likes to be a little weird like that now. Alright, what do we got for our map here, huh?
Whoa.
What the goddamn did I just find? Okay, well they live here, so I mean I can only just make an assumption that the food that they like is at least somewhere around here. Ooh, a spring pad. That sounds like it could be very helpful. Where is your food? Wait, hold on. Wrong button. Moondew nectar. Oh, they just need nectar in general. Alright. Well, where the hell do I get nectar? Oh. I was like, how? There was a little puddle there. No. Nope. Don't worry, you guys are fine. Dang. Nice. Alright, but for real though, how does one collect nectar? Nectar? I barely know her. Hopefully I can actually combine them with the hunter slime, because right now I am really bagging on a 50-50 now, and the fact that I don't have access to their boards. Am I gonna need like a specific type of machine just to collect the nectar? Sorry, stamina just a little low right now. Alright, I think that might be my way to get up there. Right now, in terms of what I can get a hint with in terms of nectar, there are those blue flowers. As far as I'm aware, they're the closest I'm gonna get to getting the nectar that I need. Maybe I just need to wait until the moonlight falls upon the land. I really just said that, didn't I? Yeah, right now it is getting close to it, so right now what we just gotta do is wait. In the meantime, I guess that gives me an excuse to go ahead and doom scroll on Blue Sky for a minute. Why not? Oh, that was gonna show up. What showed up? Don't worry about it. Yeah, looking at the flowers, especially from where I am right now, I can probably assume that they might definitely start blooming some nectar around nighttime, because looking at them right now in the light, they are kind of, at least in terms of color, a little dull looking. I don't doubt that it'll at least be fine though. Say to everybody in both Twitch and YouTube at the moment, hey, how are you guys? Quick wellness check. Everything going alright? Onyx, you managed to get what you need out of your little Warframe raids or whatever the hell it is? I don't know. Oh. Fuck, that means that there's... Wow, alright, I didn't realize that. Yeah, he kind of doomed himself there, I'm not gonna lie. I think so. Alright, little buddy, you're all good. I heard somebody munch on something. No, but I did get... Oh, okay. No, but I did get something, so maybe I can trade it for the part I'm looking for. That actually is good. Trading one part for another, and that another being the part that you gotta need. Sounds like a win-win situation. The Nectar! Oh fuck, I don't have room. Shit. Okay. Nectar collected! I just gotta collect a lot more. Come on, stamina, charge back up. Yeah. I see another bit of nectar up there on that tree. We must be on our way up to the tree, baby. Yeah. Damn it, I need to make my way up there. What the fuck that? Alright. Give me your nectar. Right, you know what? Hold on. I should probably... Hold on. Before I even think about wanting to go back to a base camp, let me just do a little bit of research. Moondew and nectar. Alright, I am doing my research to see if I can plant it or not. Hold on, let's see. Can you plant? I can't. But that means I'm gonna have to camp out this area for a while. Where is it? There it is! I don't think so. No, you don't. No, get away from the honey. Get away from the honey. It's a bad advertisement anyway. If you get it, you get it. Oh, for fuck. Alright, well, it seems like these things of nectar I am going to have to keep for myself and save for a rainy day. And by that I mean save as much as I can to bring over to... Actually, you know what? Seems that my neighbor did not like that idea. But not to worry, neighbor. I swear I am just going to go ahead and outright feed the nectar to this one right here, because we need to make sure that this one can allow us through whatever pathway it's keeping us from entering. I don't have a lot more on me, my friend, sadly, but I will definitely bring more back whenever I can. What are you doing here? I know, this is not good. I better make my way out of here before it's too late. With the amount of slimes that we have, we can definitely, hopefully, for sure, get these two, and these two, along with the other hunter slime that I had back at base, together, and hopefully combine their pluralities into one. Exploitation! Anyway. Forgive me, I had a yawn stored in the chamber for a minute there. Took a minute to get out. Alright. Let's get this material over the refinery. Just straight up past the refinery. Yeah, I almost did. Alright. Hold on, can I store water in the refinery? Probably can't. I was really hoping I could grab water from there. No dice! Ups-a-doodly daddly day, ups-a-doodly daddly doo. Oh, what's that one doing here? Oh boy, that ain't good. Alright. Hold on, wait. Alright. What are these doing there? Wait. Hey, goop. Alright, we'll get the yolk plorts sold in about a minute here. Right now we need to just get these guys all in one little pen. Hey buddy, guess what? You got friends. Let's see if we can combine. We can! Oh, but they angry. Oh, not anymore. Okay, well, they will start off a bit angry right off the rip, but that's fine. need to eat up and everything will be peachy. See? All's well that ends well, right? We got ourselves some happy campers. Actually, hold on. I was about to rush back over and just get these things sold, but I think it's about time. Yep. Gather all of these up. And then move on. Oh, I should bring over some food to turn into ash, shouldn't I? Because now I'm actually starting to remember how that thing is supposed to work, the incinerator. I am supposed to throw the food into the burning part, so that way it can actually turn into ash, and therefore allow the fire slimes to heat. I know it barely makes sense, but look at what we're playing. Does it look like anything can make sense? Alright. I know it might have been a bit unnecessary to put all the pillars in, but hey, it's whatever. I need the materials for everything. There we are. Dang hell. Don't worry, bunny buddies. You got food on the way. Damn, long enough for the whole feeder to go out. Goddamn. And this thing to be nearly full. Just got it again. Bang, 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 bang. Start getting them in there. Okay. Let's grab all these vegetables real fast. Alright, and then let's bring it on over here. I think these guys love heartbeats, right? The way that they were reacting to that, I would assume yes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sorry. Look at the big guys. Look at the big babies. Look at the babies. Okay, I should, real quick, do myself a favor and give them an auto feeder real fast, so that way I don't fuck up not feeding them. And that should do it. And I should, yeah, I should probably bring in some, heartbeats in here, so that way I at least have some supplies at the ready for them. I will do the same thing here, but specifically I will do it for these things. Hold up, wait, no. Nice. Okay, oh. A little lone one right there. Fine, alright. Okay, those guys are definitely set for a bit. Actually, hold on, you know what? They're right here. Why do I need to even try running back and grabbing them? I gotta blip and then bang, bang, and then just boop, and hit this with every necessity it needs. Alright, food source for all these guys in one spot. Perfect. Let's get to selling all these plorts. Plort selling time! Wait. Excuse me. Dang, we made bank. We still can too. That's the funny thing. What? Okay. A plethora of plorts to sell, my friends, all my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Alright. Alright. Got a plethora of shit to work with. Alright, I should definitely focus up on getting these guys some food now. I'm gonna be grabbing all these, not for them, but for the ones back in the cave, because I'm gonna need to make sure to fill up that auto feeder as much as I can. Same goes for these hard beats for the other guys in the team. That'll be very necessary. Maybe even for with these two. I'll throw all these in the pen with these guys just in case. Might not be your favorite foods, but it'll at least be something to keep you stuffed for a minute, right? Alright. These are actually going to go in the refiner, these plorts. So I don't really believe that we have put them in there probably much yet. Or much of them at all in there, really. I know, we'll let them just do their thing, eat up as much as they want, export as much plorts as they wish. And we'll be back to them. However long it takes. Right now, let's get these in there. Let's just grab as many plorts from these guys as we can, because, goddamn, that's a lot. Okay, okay. You gotta get all this in there. Same with all this. Alright, now let's get these fruits and veggies down over to the slime peeps in the caves. Yes. Yeah, these are fully grown, so let's pluck them. How about you? Oh, full inventory. Alright. Like these real quick because there ain't gonna be in them for a minute. Oh. Nice. that should have definitely woke him up. Let's grab all these plorts while we can, while this thing ain't gonna be activating for a second. Alright. Enjoy that moment of it being at 0, because that ain't lasting long. Okay. I didn't even realize that this happened. I realized that there was just some straggling fruits just lying on the ground there. There we go. Okay. Hungry? You got food on the floor. Go grab it. Alright, I think in terms of what we got for plorts and supplies, I think we're good at the moment. We don't need to worry about that right now. I should probably go check up on our new flying, curly-tailed friends, I believe. No, not curly. I mean, like, the striped-tailed friends? I don't know what a hunter slime technically is. I mean, from what I could probably guess, they're supposed to be mimicking some sort of cat, but I'm not sure. I need to get food for them! I keep forgetting. Hold up. What the fuck was that noise? Alright, all these ones are going to be set into the refinery. You four are being sold because we need at least a little bit of the money. We got the random plorts that were dropped by Berg down here. You good boy. Did he just say me? Alright, so in terms of all the plorts that we have right now, we're kind of sitting pretty.
We're sitting pretty right now, boss. Yeah.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Thank you for the hydrate there, Onyx. I appreciate it. Excuse me. How do you get the wild honey? Oh, the tangle. Okay, I see. So apparently a bunch of the upgraded parts that we need are in the random, like, little spherical crate thingies. And we need to find those. Okay, understandable. So just 20% of your back tank's contents upon accidental encounters with the slime, sea, or follow. Does that mean that I can save my shit? In this case, I better start finding some fucking beeswax. Okay, and I better remember to bring the hens down over to the second incinerator, so that way the fire slimes have something to eat, and we can have a lot more parts from them. And hopefully they're not dead. Hopefully. They're not good. Okay. Let's figure it a lot more. I should at least bring one type of food over there so that way I can plant it and have it there at the ready for them. Which one I can use? We're not gonna continue to keep using hens and shit like that all the time, so let's just move out. Get all these out of the trees. You hungry looking bastards. I am never gonna be letting you guys out anytime soon if you think that's what's gonna be happening here. Alright, gonna feed them all of these, but I am gonna keep one for myself for purposes of planting it next to the fire slimes. If we're gonna feed them any sort of ash, we might as well at least feed them healthy ash. I already almost forgot. Alright, there we go. Let's get this over here. And all of these plorts are going into the refinery. Perfection. I just need to get over to the incinerator. Sleepy boys. And also, need a little bit more food. Right, almost immediately fucked up there. Also, the tree seems to be a little prickly too. Change up the soil, get some sprinklers on there, and now those things will start growing. For now. Gonna say screw it with that and just toss them all in there. Any large eggs at all yet? No. Oh shit, I should probably buy that. I was gonna buy it. And okay. They should be going a lot more faster. Oh shit, yeah, right. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's just get these fruits over to these guys. Yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Alright, spare fruit, and a lot more of this in here. Of course I gotta do this. Wakey wakey, eggs are baking! Going, yeah, come on, we gotta keep it moving, come on, what are you doing, just sitting there, and we ain't even done yet. Yeah, a lot of the ports are fairly expensive at the moment. Ain't got too much to worry about in terms of financial stability. Where you, and you as well. You as well. Just grabbing all the loose hens, and we are going to bring them over to those our new little friendos. Yes. Oh, I don't seem to be stony ones. Well, if that's the case, one of you, and one of you, and one of you. Okay. And we'll get a regular hen in there in about a minute or two. Nice, sir. Alright, well, the amount of points that we have gained from these boils, I think will be good. Now we gotta grab the ones that I did not grab from here. Check to see if there's any more, and okay. Let's get these things sold. Right. Regular hen, you're coming with me. I see. I'll get up there in a second. There be a wild drone up there in the hills. They seem to be alive. Strange sound emits from them. Here you go, Berg. So, excuse me, Berg. Just gonna give that to Berg, and then we're gonna sell these. Okay, order up, boys and girls. Alright, get all these in there, and get all these in there.
Alright. It seems to be going smoothly.
You know what, I think you guys deserve this just a little bit. We better get rid of all these forks that are in here. That's a lot! Well, we got boards flying everywhere. Excuse me. Oh, fucking hiccups. Okay. Oh, hey, hello. I see you lurking. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Where did you come from, little missy? Grab these nuts and then move on over here and toss these in here and sell. Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. Yeesh, these are one ends, man. I think it's about time that we just do a little bit of a cleansing. Do we even have any regular hens? Oh my goodness, we don't. Yeah, I'll put 3 in there because we're kind of a little low on that specific hen.
It sucks a little bit, but it is what it is.
Right now, I better go find some regular hens and toss the rest, and toss all of these guys in here with them. Is it a bit much? Yes, but I don't care. You, come here. I need to move you. Actually, almost forgot. We have some little guests that have their own area that I should check up on real quick. Hello. How do, friends? I hope all is well. Okay, I think we're good. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get these hens over to the coop, and then we can have them start pooping out some eggs. So that way we can have a lot more little babies. Golden egg! York.
Yuck.
Actually, no. Wait, we need to put the puddle ones in the refinery. These ones can definitely be sold. That's $100 right in the pocket. Are they nice? I was wondering where you went, buddy. Are you holding up? You alright? Yeah, he's a happy boy. Don't go too far. You need to stay here in the lab. Sleepy lads over here. Jeez, as soon as one acts up, everybody wants to start acting up. Let's put a bunch of these into the auto feeder real fast, because definitely is going to need it. Bang, bang, and then... Nice. Oh fuck, I didn't realize. Oh, what can you do? And then we rush back over and grab the plorts that I didn't realize were like that. And now we bring it over here and sell. Check up on our other friends, because I know for a fact that the ones that fly most likely have a shit ton of plorts on their person. Okay, never mind. I thought they would have a plethora, but apparently not. These guys got a couple of good ones. Wake up! Grab the many more, and then the many more. Need more. As our auto feeder looking over here. Pretty good, but might as well just get as much in there as we can. Let me just check in the refinery real fast, see if we need any more of these or not. No, we're okay. We don't need to worry about it right now. Well, Liz is A-okay in that department. Not at all. How many? Right, let's check up on the rascals in the backyard. Come here, you little fruits. Stop giving me that smug ass look. Alright, I think I might be good in terms of needing to keep these, so I will not put them in the refinery, at least for now. I will double check and make sure of whether or not I need to do so. Right now, I know not if I even need to do that. Do I need to do that? Maybe not, but I don't know. We see as we go along. I must immediately fuck you. We're good. Don't need to work. Bro wants to become a handyman. They grow up so fast. Alright, let's get these little water lettuces into the aqua feeder here. I definitely do need to do that. Grab all these heartbeats. Bring them to the boys in the cave. Wait. Yeah, you know what? Just go ahead and fill this up just a little bit. Hey, you know what? No. Let's leave it. Let's leave it full of heartbeats. Fuck it. Why not? On all these little plorts that I just got. Alright, let's see. Do we now have a golden egg? We do. Yolk. Damn, there's a lot of... We're getting quite a bit of roosters then. A couple of old hens and roosters. Let's go ahead and bring them on over these guys and feed them to them. One of you and one of you. And as for the rest of you, we'll just put you over here in the incinerator. Imagine that's what happens to you if you die. Your body just gets tossed into an incinerator being fed by fire slimes. Yeah, a little sad, not gonna lie, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, now as for you, what do you say? I sometimes used to bring my lunch here and stare at these colossal fossils. You're Bowden, you didn't know that, buddy. Wondering what this world looked like when they were alive. It's a world of slimes now, but who knows what it was before. And if the universe has room for a whole world and its ecosystem changing course, maybe we should accept the same of each other. Geez, talking about the past sure resonates these days. I wonder what profound thoughts I had to share back then. Maybe a lot. It is interesting to see, because I mean, like, look at those fucking fossils, man. Them things are huge. Using that formatted terminology for that word is probably not the best at the moment. Or if you're good at, you're good at. You know, got a lot of stony hens in here. Let's get rid of a couple. Yeah, that works. Alright, I believe this is all good. These engines can just hang in here now. Now we sell. Dang, we got a lot of cash in our pockets, boy. Okay, in the meantime, let's see what we got in terms of messages here. We got Bob.
Giving to friends, baby.
Okay. Somebody might need to call somebody for Bob there because, well. Alright. Hello, Victor. Beatrix, I have something I must share with you about the AI. As you know, we have been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting to the style of talk it observed in me. But then something happened. Well, we had begun playing games and Go as... well, we had been playing games of Go as we talked. A way I could further test its intelligence and no doubt how it could test mine. These games would go long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural, even though I knew that the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code. And then one day, as the sun was rising, I suggested just one more game. I said, certainly. Oh, it suggested one more game. I said, certainly. But I needed to make myself a cup of coffee if we were to stay awake for it. And it replied, me too. I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say. But then suddenly, as if it knew what it had just done, I disconnected. Or it disconnected. I have not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I will wait, staying busy with my work as always, asking those questions that need answers. But I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday, anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. I hope to talk again soon. That's interesting. An AI that decided to go for a cup of joe. Might not be an AI. Alright, anyway. Hey, B. I found something I was going to throw out. But then I thought, hey, B likes old junk. I don't need. Well, B likes old junk I don't need. I bet she would just love this. You can thank me later. Ooh. Alright, that could come in handy. Alright, Ogden, what we got? Hola, Beatrix. Was going to see. It's good to see you. I do hope you've been taking care of yourself out there, taking time to fill your belly before every new descent into the unknown. Also, I understand that the plot has thickened like a good sauce, and you've encountered some kind of monolithic structure. Monolithic structure out there on your far end of the island. Scary stuff. But then maybe my hunch is correct that all the strange flora out there is not natural. Something just doesn't add up here. Beatrix. All the ruins we've discovered across far range have never looked as though they have harmed the environment in any way. Sure, we don't know their purpose or who built them, but the feeling I always have was that they had respect for this world. But maybe it happened anyway. Sometimes when you're out hiking, you step over a flower so as not to crush it, only to step on another. Sometimes the only way for those flowers to keep on growing is for you to have never been near them in the first place. But it's not all doom and gloom. Rainbow Island still seems to be thriving for now. Nature can find a balance, but it's not the guarantee. Ah, look at me, getting preachy on you. Lo siento, Beatrix. I won't keep you. I don't know what you'll find beyond those walls, but I trust your boots in any garden. I know you'll do what's right. Good luck, Beatrix. How's the accent, by the way? Is it proper? I don't know if it is. I'm not great with certain accents a lot of the time, so apologies if it's very off. Anyway, hold on, I'm gonna need to wet my whistle for this one real quick. Alright.
Oh, B, glad I was able to catch you. I have some big news to share. This rock isn't exactly bustling with folks whose ears I can bend. Hobson and I have been thinking a lot about what our new adventure is next for us. What new adventure is next for us? We've been reading each other's travel journals, trying to find places neither of us have been. But even though we found some, none of them are really calling to us. Maybe things are finally slowing down for us. Then we got to talking and came to realize that what we love more than anything right now is just being here with one another on my ranch. This ranch was one of the first on the far, far range, and we've both learned so much. So we started talking about maybe passing all that on to someone. So Hobson and I have decided to start a family, B. And for the first time in so long as I can remember, I'm scared. Hobson and I are both so independent. We don't know the first thing about being parents.
Okay, not to be rude, but you're that old and you haven't yet to have a child. I don't know what it's gonna be like for you, but I fear for your womb, miss.
Let alone raising a kid on the far, far range. But I love that old coot, and the thought of seeing a little one looking back at me with his eyes makes me smile. I think that alone makes me feel like I'd move a mountain to make this happen. So I've got some work to do here, so much to get in order. Thanks for hearing me out, B. Sometimes just sharing your fears with someone makes you feel like you're no longer alone with those fears. Take care, B.
Well, good luck to them. Hopefully, whatever happens, things work out for them in the long run, you know? There's a thought process within my head, and I don't know whether to move those chickens back into that pen with the egg slime or not. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I can go ahead and just toss these ones into like some of the other pens. I think they eat me too, right? I guess we'll find out in a minute or two, huh? As for the roosters, I am going to put one of them in here and then save the rest of our friends over down yonder that way. As for what we'll do with that pen, I know not of just a moment. But we'll see as time flies. For now, we're going to keep it like that. I'm sure we can figure something out. Alright. Hopefully with the amount of roosters that we got in there, we should breed out enough hens and chicks as plausible. Not too much of a problem. Alright, that works for me. Okay. What I do now and what I do next is I don't know at the moment. Right now, we should probably head back over to that island and see, or at least see. Oh man, I actually got scared for a second. I thought that thing was an actual tar. Alright, what I was gonna say is that we should head back here and try doing what we can about this. I think we should also actually work on filling up this guy, because I didn't even realize that he was there. But hey, it is what it is. We should definitely look around this area a little bit more, see if we can figure out whatever we can, however we can, in whatever way we possibly are able to. I think first things first. Let's just make our way over. Yes, I suppose that. With having to feed the big cat-like thingy. For now, let's just grab as many hens and possibly roosters as we can along the way. Maybe those little guys there. Okay. I don't think so there, little pinky. Whoa! Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Dang, I didn't know that tornadoes were a possibility. Well, as I say, you learn something new every day. But I'm a poet. Yep, it is. But we just need a lot more chickens. Luckily, there was already a shit ton here. Alright, let's start making our way over. So, hello there, Rooster. You coming with me? Alright, we
definitely already got like a lot of chickens, but I am not taking. I am not pulling back any punches. And I am grabbing as many as I can. Seems the one that we're looking for is down yonder this way. Ah, fuck. Alright. We are gonna need a lot of the material that we come across. Where is the question? Is it up top? Is it below? Is it around? Is it in my asshole? I don't know. Considering what context clues we got at the moment, I can only just assume that it might be up here somewhere. If I came across it, I sadly don't remember where I came across it. Look around and see if I can just find a route that will lead me to it. Because right now I know not where it is. That's probably just be safe to say that it might definitely be. Oh, yep, definitely. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Hey, she stopped yet? Yeesh. That was how many roosters and hens and that was how many chickens? Like, fuck me. Oh, goddamn. Sorry, buddy. Hello. You, come here. I really do not know if this will even help out with. Nowhere even close. Oh, goddamn, man, goddamn. I believe with the two roosters, it should definitely at least be decent, because if I am correct, I think for that specific slime, the favorite food is rooster? Yes, it is. So it should at least be somewhat helpful in some way. Well, I am not in the same area anymore. Okay. Alright, how about this? Jeez. Bruh, we got the slime variant of fucking Pac-Man in here. Like, what the hell?
Yo, come here. You little one. For the wild, thank you. Come here. Dude, I am... I am being immensely hopeful that I'll at least come across some more hens or roosters. Specifically roosters. Gonna get some roosters. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Alright, hen can be sacrificed real quick. Alright, that's my movie. Yeah, I better grab some of those. There we go, 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 there we go. Give me the beeswax, I'm in need of the beeswax. Give me the beeswax. I'm keeping an eye out, seeing if I can see any more of them wibbly wobbly little chickies anywhere. I'm grabbing a couple of these along the way. Yep. Fucking hiccups. Please spawn some, please spawn some. Bruh. You for real, buddy? A hunter statue, so I would need 100 plort, got it. Pretty sure there's a couple 100 plorts around here, so hoping the fact I can at least properly feed that hunter slime with the amount of roosters and hens I have right now. I definitely at least have a few on hand at the ready. It'll spawn a couple of small ones. Alright, we got a good amount of supplies on us. Let's hope with the amount of food that we have on our person, aka these living creatures, we can hopefully get the supplies that we need off of our big friend down yonder this way. Please, please, all I beg of you is that you just explode already. Not yet? How? Come on. Give yourselves to me. Any more in here? Somewhere?
possibly a lead to someone? What we got in here, huh? Okay. Nothing immensely unnecessary at the moment. And we have searched this place high and low for many more rostros and henhens. I don't even know where henhens are. Luckily we got these ones right here, but now I'm wondering, is there even going to be any more after that? Let's hope that this one rooster will be all I need. Nope. Okay, good to know. Finally! Okay, doesn't matter. At least got through here, and that's all that matters to me right now. Really? Get out of here. Can you give me something that is necessary? That is not necessary! Alright, keeping this plort on me so that way when we get back over to the spawn area, I can at least open up the door. Are you for real? Let's just hurry up. Alright, at least looking around in case I somehow missed something. Might not be necessary to take these, but fuck it, we ball. Right now, let's head into that statue. And get that bitch open. Ow. Yep, there you are. Open sesame! What was I thinking? Yeah, well, you know, we got a quick way around here instead of a long way. Alright, now my curiosity has it. I want to see what's on this island over here. Doesn't really seem to be too much at the moment. Oh, we got something right here. What is inside? Coal. Something I technically don't really need. Sick. Is there any more of the patterns that I saw? This one? Right, hold on. Okay. Excuse me.
I've seen all of these everywhere. What are the purpose of these statues? Right. See if we can make it over to this island. Come on, come on. Just barely. Just barely made it. Alright. Alright. A real quick check up on everybody, anybody and everybody that is in both Twitch. Another one of you can come up with me. Damn it, right. Fuck it, sorry, Diamond. Just a quick wellness check to anybody and everybody in any of the jets. How do y'all's right now? Are y'all's okay right now? Y'all's doing good? Doing good? Nice and perfect to hear. Yeah, I think I already got enough views, like 7. What the fuck are you? Oh, I see something important. I see something important. I think I might just grab like a little extra bit of beeswax here. Or, I'm sorry, buzzwax. Launch. Alright, what do you hold? Something useful? I don't think that's really useful. Oh shit, okay. Start the landing! Alright, now I just need to get back over there so that way I can get back over to the mainland and then get the hell out of here because we already got so much supplies on our hands. I don't think we really necessarily need to go for any more. Alright, wait for stamina to charge up and go. I saw that thing of tar. I am not gonna let it go any farther than it needs to. You know, my question here is what are gonna be the gates that open up both of these doors here? Because I can tell that they're gonna be connected in some sort of way. How? I don't know. But that's for me to find out. Yeah, I think we're good in this sense. We don't need to look like I would, however, like to actually go down this path a little bit, explore it, or at least re-explore it a bit, because it has been a minute. Wouldn't hurt to see. Might be a monster of a time, but fuck it, we ball. Damn, there's a lot. Alright, I will make an assumption that I need to go to the other one. That should hopefully be a good lead on where to start. Okay, I'll just stab it to recharge and okay. Doesn't seem to have any sort of good leads right now. Guess there must be a random statue somewhere around here. Ooh, but wait, there is that. Hold on, is that a rock statue?
It's a rock statue.
Alright. This works out pretty well. 4th of July that one was. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I need to go grab that sand that I tossed away. Give me 1 second. Alright, anyway, back to it. Hello. Hello. What you got on you? Oh my gosh! That is something that I've been looking for a minute. Hey, do you know how to open this door? I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was actually about to walk over and open it. I was about to be like,
So I don't know how to open.
okay, yeah, there's. Let's see if we can figure out how to open this. It might be very unnecessary because that's so automatically open. Okay, come on. Up. I am about to play a very dangerous game here. You know what? Fuck it. Ooh, well, I was some about it. Huh, that looks a little familiar. Oh, you know what? Yeah, these routers over here, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna make my way back over. We already have so much shit. I'd like to not risk the fact of possibly dying and not being able to return with any of the stuff that we have. It would be it sounds like a dumb idea to me. So I'm not gonna lie, with the way the music acted, I thought for a split second that my headphones somehow got partially disconnected. What in the? Where the hell did you come from, buddy? Wait, were you the tornado? Were you the cause of the tornadoes that were happening? Are we starting to have random slimes just pop up out of nowhere in the start area? We had the one green vine slime or whatever the fuck pop up out of nowhere. There you go, look here it is. Oh. Well, even if not, I got some new material to work with, apparently. That was very random, I'm not gonna lie. Immensely random. Are you the cause of this? gonna be a cause of something else if I don't get rid of you right now. I must be getting some random slimes that are almost now, because this is just off the fucking walls. We apparently now have a dervish flirt, which I don't know how that is plausible, but hey, we're here. Don't even have it up on the board, but it might change as soon as I plop it in here. Very much did. Hey, no complaints from me, though. Golden egg. So guess what, buddy? You now have a friend. No! There we go. Bro tried to immediately escape. What the hell? Alright. Let's get all your guys' boards out of here. These ones and these ones. I did not realize how many carrots were there. No, I'm curious. Am I able to do I at least have any idea of a dervish slime at all? No, apparently. Unfortunate. Well, it is what it is. For now, though. Actually, we did find that one thing earlier, so I want to head down into the lab real quick. Get over here. What are you doing in the corner there, buddy? Here, have a bite. Alright, let's see. Yep, there we go. Got the storage cell out of the way now. Now we can do that. And we can carry a lot more on us. And apparently I gotta find another storage cell. Wowzers! Alright. Oh, dude, I just realized how expensive these upgrades are starting to get, man.
That is insanity. That's outrageous.
Alright, but we're also going to grab this. That's most likely going to be very helpful later down the line. So, let's get to moving. I think I might definitely just do one last thing. I don't know exactly what. And then immediately just start ending it because my brain is starting to get into the I hurt area of things. So yeah, it's definitely going to be, alright, finish up some stuff, end stream, right out, and then sleepies from me. That was an accident. But also kind of funny. The fact that it would just run towards me like, we wish to join. Might as well grab as many pores as I can. I think that might just be what I'll do. I'll just grab like a crap ton of pores and just started moving. So I forgot that I can now hold up to 40 things. Alright. The fact that I now can hold up to 40 is crazy, and the fact that I can hold up more than 40 later down the line is going to be even more insane. The amount of power that I will withhold within my hands. Okay, I was about to say, if I hit 6 on one, shouldn't I hit 6 on the other? Yep. There I go. Did not mean to do that. Do that. Alright. 60 of these, so I'll be able to put 40. Up. Alright, there we go. Thirst. Got overnight, folks. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'll come back and grab those in just a second. Let me just get rid of all the points that I currently have in my inventory. And then we can just, yeah, you know, we'll just let that be the last thing that we do. We'll just gather all the plorts, sell and collect a lot of them for the refinery, and just gotta move on from there. Yeah. Alright, then we back over to the caves, grab all the quartz from each one of those two. One of those slimes. Slab. Hold on, I just realized there was something that I have the ability to do. I should probably make a bunch of those. Yep. Let's do that real fast. We'll make a couple of each of those two, and then put them in each area, and then we can go up here. We won't put it in the middle because obviously we got the main two just right here. It's just kind of a little unnecessary. Let's see, what do we need in order to make it is the question. Okay, never mind. I'd like to grab all of that stuff, but right now it's starting to get pretty late, and I'd like to not stay up for that long any longer. I need to catch up on some Z's. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, cool. There's a few more extra parts that we'll be able to fit in the inventory.
I love you.
Be be honest, that's the weakest slap on the desk that I've done so far. Just literally balled up a fist and just let it fall. Sorry, I got distracted for a split second. I was reading something on the side. The brain. If that doesn't say how far gone I am, I don't know what else does. Stacked up on cash for a little bit. We'll just sell as much as we can until we get up to 20,000. Then any ports we gather after that, we will just go ahead and put into the refinery. I can see that you're hungry. Alright, let's just go ahead and just say fuck it and dump as many foods in here as we can. I'll have a lot of ports by the end of it, so why not? I don't care about the new message. I am not paying taxes. Alright. Let's just go ahead and dump all them in here, because why not? They're gonna munch them all anyway, so what the fuck? It's like it'll be a problem. We got the other ones down over yonder that way that we need to grab. Let's move out. Dang, they have been making ports galore. You whores. Right. I better definitely get a bunch of these and feed these guys real quick too before I put away. I'm just going to grab all the rest of them off of the tree. That should be good for now. Just grab the rest of these, and then all the ports that we have on our person, we can just go ahead, sell them. I'm really hoping that like the roosters that are in here, they have been like helping create a few more chickens. Right. Yeah. I almost grabbed the ports that I saw on the screen there.
Yep. We have finally reached 20,000, folks. Let's fucking go! I am happy. I may not really sound like it much because of how tired I am, but I swear to you, I am in a joyous mood. That being said, any ports that we do gather from this point on, they will be specifically transported over into the refinery, because we got enough to at least last us a good few amount of payments. Reading all these right here are going straight to the refinery. First things first, I should see if they load any gold. That's a big no. Alright, time to get all these bitches in the refinery. Alright, well, all that being said and done, I think we have done our due diligence on the ranch here, and we are gonna call it there. So let's save it quick. Hello? What? Okay. It's like, excuse me? What happened? Why are you slow? Why are you struggling with your saves? Alright. Okay, well. Sorry, I was looking at something else over there. Alright. Alright, well, I am doing just fine. But I am ready to go ahead and call here because, once again, while I am doing okay, my head has just hit a peak of ow, and now I wish to just hit the hay and start sleeping because, boy, I know for a fact I need it. I need me some shut-eye real fast. But, of course, we're not going to end it by ending it as we usually do. We are just going to end it by raiding out to somebody. Now, whom to? I know not right now, but let's look around. First thing first, of course, for anybody that is in the chat and wants to participate in the raid, there is a raid message coming into the chat in 3, 2, 1, and bang. Alright, so to anybody that wants to participate, feel free to copy paste that message, and if you do not have the emails, feel free to either use your own or use some others that you like to use. Now, let's see. Do we have any friends out that... Any friends that might be raiding right now? Or anybody that we have not raided before, or at least in a while? Actually, you know what? I think I already found the perfect person. What the fuck? The hell's happened? Alright, anyway. Person I think we will just go ahead and send it on over to. Just say, screw it, why not? We're gonna send it on over to Uzi Oozeborn. Not kidding, that is their name. No, hold on a second. Hold on. There they are. And let's get everybody here on over to them. Sorry for having that be just a little bit abrupt. It's just like, as I said, my head be hurting and I need the shut-eye. So, yeah. That's just kind of how it is. But, hey, tomorrow, though, hopefully my headache will be gone and I will be well relaxed. And, hey, maybe even tomorrow we might really dive deep we might really dive deep into playing some Rivals tomorrow, but who knows? Only time will tell. But until then, thank you to everybody who's joined me since the beginning of the stream. I do deeply appreciate it. And for those that stopped by to either say hi and or look for a bit, I appreciate y'all as well. As per usual, it means a lot. You take some time to see this dummy who smiles on his screen for no reason whatsoever. But yeah. As said, tomorrow we will be playing Rivals, which is of course the U's. So I hope to see y'all there when that happens. And until then, y'all take care. Y'all have yourselves a good one. And until that happens, I'm Star signing up for now. Love y'all. Peace.